Hey, how's it going? I'm back again. Like I said on my last video, I wanted to put together a short video on a emergency heater, and I'd actually seen this on, I think it was Beast121, his channel, and also USNERDOC, his channel. And what they had done is they had taken some paint cans that you would normally get from Home Depot or similar Lowe's, similar places like that. I didn't want to go spend the money for new cans, paint cans, so I got some green bean cans. My kids and I myself really like green beans, so we always have these. And the can opener that I have, it doesn't cut across the top up here. It actually cuts around the side, so it still has a lid. I just took a little piece of black tape and put it on the top. What I plan on doing is getting a plastic lid that would go over the top of the metal lid, like you'd find on dog food. So I gotta replace this anyway. So this is how it turned out. It's toilet paper is right at the top, and as you can see, it does cook a little bit. Actually, this is the stuff that wasn't. It was sticking up just a little bit, and that's what burnt. This thing, I don't know how long this thing will go. I don't know how long it'll stay lit. So, and it's got a real nice, it's got a tall flame. But unfortunately, whenever I made this right here, I didn't have any alcohol. So what I used was acetone. Acetone is very similar, but it does produce some soot, some black soot, so I wouldn't necessarily use it in a small car. I'd probably more so use this for camping or hunting or something like that. Down here in Southern California, there's a lot of potential for fire dangers in the dry seasons. So, but if I needed to get warm at night or something like that, or in my tent, then I would probably use this. But I wouldn't use it in a small car. Might use it in a larger SUV or something like that if you really needed to. But the flame is really tall, so I wouldn't know how high you could probably get this thing. And I made this little thing right here. I use this for mounting like a CB radio or something like that. It's just a universal mount, and I'll just stick it up there like that. And I got a little aluminum metal water bottle, just stick right there on top. It actually cooks really good. It'll get this water boiling in about 3 to 4 minutes or so. I'm 5 minutes, 6 minutes in right now. So while that's on there, I'll get this right here rolling. So I got my toilet paper. I think this is just some regular Charmin. It doesn't matter which kind you get. Yeah, I'll make sure I got my little leather one here so I can get that thing off of there. So what I did was I just took the roll of toilet paper and started rolling it up small. It doesn't take very long. I probably chopped this video up a little bit. So I'm going to stop it real quick, and I'll start it back when I get ready to put this in the can. Alright, we're back again just real quick. And what I'm doing is I'm just rolling it. Like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, because once you put it in the can, you squish it all up in there. Just roll it like that. Hopefully I'll have enough toilet paper. I'll be right back. Alright, back again. So, as you can see, I mean, it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. And look at that. I got exactly 2 of these from 1 roll of toilet paper. So all you do is just take it, slide it in there, press it in, and looks like my water is just now coming up to boil. And once this gets wet, it'll shrink a little bit. Yep, it's definitely coming up to boil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take that off. you got to be careful. Since this thing is metal, I'm not going to want to touch it. See how the black stuff? I don't know if you can see it with the fire in the background, but move that off to the side a little bit. I don't know if you can see the soot on the outside of this thing. It's not terribly bad, but it could possibly cause a hazard inside of a vehicle. So I recommend not use this thing inside of a small car. So I'm going to use acetone again, since these are going to go in my my hunting pack. I'll make one with alcohol for my wife's car, for my wife's SUV. And just pour it on in there. Ooh. I guess I could have gotten that one a little bit better. Just let it sit for a little bit. Still a little bit more. And this piece right here is going to be really hot, so you got to be careful with it. That will probably scar you. There you go. And it doesn't take a whole lot. I didn't put a whole lot in that one, and I haven't had to put any more back in it. So we'll see how long she lasts. And as you can see, I mean, it's cool to the touch. It doesn't get warm until you get all the way up close to the top. So the water's still steaming. Set that off to the side. Go ahead and put this right here out. Set that off to the side. And we'll light this one and see how it does. It'll probably go poof and probably cook a little off the top. There we go. So it's actually pretty easy, just to use a can. I use a little green bean can, and you're all set. Simple as that. Just put it out, put the lid back on it. Like I said, I'm going to get a little plastic rubber one that goes up on top. If you want to cook, this thing's still really hot. Just, there you go. And I'll be right back. I'm going to try and use my my little fire stick to see if it'll work. Alright, I got my little fire stick here. This is Coglins, I think is what it says. Yeah, you can read that. And we'll see how she does. I just tried it and it lit up, so there you go. Works pretty good, actually. So if you're in a survival situation, even with this thing, if you had this in your backpack and you needed to start a fire, there you go. That'd be pretty quick and easy. One little strike and there you go. You're off and running. So, got two of them now. I'll be putting these in my backpack. Also, real quick, I want to do a giveaway. I have a Mazda Nagant, and I got in the ATI synthetic stock, as you can see from my previous videos. And I don't use this thing anymore. This is a butt stock butt pad. This actually does quite well. If anybody out there wants it, let me know. I'll send it to you. So take it easy. Take care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll be putting up another video here pretty soon. Thanks again.